just so happy that I found a place to stay, and it's a happy dance celebrating. But okay, now I'm gonna go and tell you stuff about Sri Lanka. Hello, my name is Irina. Welcome to my video about Sri Lanka. I arrived to Sri Lanka 10 days ago on November 3rd, and today is November 13th, so I've been here for 10 days already, and I decided to share my experience over these last 10 days in Sri Lanka. So keep watching if you want to find out more about Sri Lanka and current situation in Sri Lanka right now. I will include a link in the description of this video that is a link to a website that I was using to check all the requirements and get all the things ready for my visit to Sri Lanka. So you can use the same website. It worked really well. But I will tell you a little bit. So first of all, you need to be fully vaccinated, and then you need to have a negative PCR done, and you need to fill out a health form. You need to have a return ticket and book a place. But yeah, check out the site for more information and for if you're not vaccinated. Okay, so what's going on in Sri Lanka right now? The country had been closed for international tourists for about 2 years, and it just opened up recently. When I first arrived to Sri Lanka 10 days ago, it was still pretty rainy here and not many tourists at all, so it felt pretty empty and lonely. A lot of places had to shut down and they didn't reopen yet. Some of them start to reopen slowly, so now versus 10 days ago feels much more lively. More places opened up and there are a bit more tourists around, which is nice because it was looking pretty empty when I first arrived. I am currently staying in Ahangama area. It is about 2.5–3 hours drive from Colombo with a taxi. It costed me about $45 to get here. I know there is a train that goes from Colombo to this area as well, but I didn't check it out. It for sure would be much cheaper and very beautiful ride, but I was not up for that. Maybe I will give it a try some other time. The food here in Sri Lanka is really good and cheap. As I said, not so many places are open right now, but the ones that are open, you can find decent food. Local food is very cheap. A lot of amazing fruits all over the place. You buy them from local vendors. They're very good and very cheap. And accommodation is also very cheap at the moment because it is still an early season. I think prices might go up a bit later towards New Year. Now, local people are super nice. They're very willing to help and they're very kind. So I enjoyed my interactions with local people so far. Very lovely people. How to get around? I use tuk-tuk. They're very cheap, and if you want to go somewhere, you can just get a tuk-tuk and the guy can actually wait for you and then bring you back to your place if you want. And if you're a surfer, you can bring your surfboard with you on tuk-tuk. So it's really easy, and it's really cheap and very convenient, and it's a lot of tuk-tuks everywhere around. I'm a surfer, and the main reason why I came to Sri Lanka is to surf. And to be honest, over last 10 days the surf was not the best. So I've heard and so I experienced little bit, but I still surfed like 8 days out of 10, and it's been pretty fun. The waves were not very big, but a few times they were pretty good size, and it's a really great place for surfing, I think. The water is really warm and really beautiful. There are some reef breaks, some point breaks, some beach breaks, and there are plenty of left-hander spots and right-hander spots, so you can find something for yourself. Yeah, plenty of lefts and rights to choose from, and the crowds are really nice as well, not too bad. I think I might make a totally new video just about surfing in Sri Lanka after I discover a little bit more places. So stay tuned for that if you're interested, and let me know if you enjoyed this video, if it was helpful and useful. If you have any more questions, please ask me, and I will reply in the comments or try to answer them in my next video, because I'm planning to make more videos about what's happening here in Sri Lanka and the surfing, and yeah, pretty much about the surfing and the lifestyle here in Sri Lanka right now. So if you're interested in that, please subscribe to my channel. Let me know what you think, what kind of information you're interested in, and I will try to be updating you with a fresh information at least once a week, maybe more, we will see. Okay, it was really nice to meet you. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you have a great day. Bye.